As you look back on the TCU game and really the entire season, do you go back and tweak things, or do you feel like this was just a weird year? And I know you've talked about, maybe not as many guys were developed as leaders in the senior class. How do you look on it and try and correct the inconsistency?
Well, we have to define and locate the leaders. We have to say, okay, you guys, you 4 or 5 or you 6, or are you willing to take the challenge? You willing to step up and be uncomfortable all the time? Because basically that's what you have to do to lead. And I need to identify those guys and work harder in that area. I believe in what we do, our culture. I don't think anybody needs to go through a huge transition. And you look around, here's the deal, Gary Patterson's a pretty good coach. They got bowl eligible by beating us. Coach Schneider's at Kansas State, he's a pretty good coach. So sometimes at Oklahoma State we may not play as well as we want to, but we're not that far off in areas. And you just look and say, okay, if we would have won 2 more games to 500 teams or less, then you would be sitting here playing for 1 game less than what you won last year. So you're not that far off. And it's taking care of the ball, dumb penalties, and limiting big plays on defense. So I don't think there's a lot we need to do. We will self-scout and look at everything we do. But for the most part, we just need to continue to get better at what we do and develop the young players.